Hey there Capricorn, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This one is for October 2nd through to the 8th. So let's jump in Capricorn, but before I do, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button for me, you might want to think about leaving me a comment, and please do subscribe. It is all engagement based here on YouTube, so that is what keeps the readings coming, and it also helps me connect with your energy and build this community that we are. So that would be wonderful. If you'd like a personal reading at any time, the first link down below will take you to my website and you can check out what I offer. I have a freebie, a free Learn Tarot quick guide. You will find that link below if you'd like to get started interpreting the cards. There is also my paid offering, the Initiation, a more immersive tarot course, and in that one I teach a full foundation in tarot as well as my signature reading process. So you'll find that down there, as well as a couple of other things like my karmic community. That's my free email newsletter, or my Instagram where I'm super active and interactive. But please do look for the blue ticked verified account. Okay, I'd love to have you with me if you choose to follow. Let's start this Capricorn with a Moonology Oracle card, and I have Meditate and Contemplate New Moon in Pisces. So there might be a new door opening for you Capricorn, or a new beginning that you're wanting to move towards. Now you're being asked to meditate and contemplate, okay, and feel into this. Now the Piscean energy coming through is the moon energy, and sometimes that means that the path isn't quite revealed yet, or you don't maybe have full clarity, and sometimes we have to trust our intuition and take a leap of faith with this energy, hence the meditation and contemplation, because that is how we can kind of bypass the thinking mind and feel into it. Okay, well Capricorn, let's see where this is going. I've got just the major arcana here, the 22 cards from the tarot. These are the big themes, and you are working with Capricorn, oof, the devil, but it's your major arcana. So when a major arcana comes through Capricorn, it's almost like it's your move. It's like checkmate Capricorn. It's your move, right? And you need to step into your power to do so. Now, it's also the devil energy, which can talk about the fact that maybe until now you haven't felt maybe you felt a bit powerless in this situation. You might be needing to break free from an illusion or a situation that's kind of held you back, like whether it's within yourself or your environment. It's time to really, look at all the information here and move forward. But yeah, this is your move, Capricorn. Total checkmate here is what I have in the energy. Now let's get your cards out. 4 cards from the Rider-Waite. I will then clarify as I go, Capricorn. Situational energy, the Hierophant. This is happening in a major commitment in your life. I have Taurus energy with that, and you're really being asked to think carefully about your direction. Another 5 of Pentacles is in the challenge, and this could be a perception of maybe, loss of stability or security by going in a new direction. Here's the Pisces energy of the moon that I was feeling into, and that's in your advice. So I have Taurus energy and Pisces energy coming through strong. And I've got the 9 of Wands here in the outcome, so we'll clarify that. So I feel that the situation you've been in for quite a long time, Capricorn. I mean, the 9 of Wands is often my struggle card of like 9 weeks or 9 months or 9 years for some of you. So it is time to review that. Now there's a bit of illusionary, shadowy energy across this reading so far, and I feel that you need to step into your power, and you need to see with your intuitive eye, as well as the surface here of what is truly going on and what you're really wanting from your life, Capricorn. Let's read this. Okay, situational energy, Page of Cups and the Hierophant. So as I mentioned, the Hierophant usually stands for our big commitments, big structures, big hierarchies in our lives, work, career, study, relationship, high commitment, marriage, maybe our financial structure, something like that. Now, the Hierophant says that you're at a critical turning point here, and I feel like we've got something here that's not in alignment. but maybe there's the illusion that it is, or maybe you just don't feel like you can break free from it. So the decision is yours here, Capricorn. Do you have enough shared values, future vision, and lifestyle here to stay in this situation? Or is this the shift? Is it the time for shift? Now, the Page of Cups is here, and I feel this is a change catalyst coming in, and it's often that we don't really, you know, see through our situation or feel how it really is until we have new energy come in. So the Page of Cups for me, Capricorn, it could be a new offer. It could be somebody new that you've met that's kind of shone a light on your situation. Could it be a new job offer? It could be somebody that, you know, you're getting on really well with and there's chemistry with. And I think that this is the catalyst for you to shift where you are. Now, coming back to that Hierophant energy, it feels like you entered into this commitment or contract from a different version of yourself. Maybe before you really awoke to your truth, or maybe, you know, because, you know, you were under some kind of illusionary energy here. But now it's almost like you know who you are. You know what you want, and you're reevaluating and reassessing the alignment in that situation. The catch is you're quite far into the situation and invested in some ways, and I think there will be a process here for you to, you know, remove yourself from it. That's too many that dropped out there. And that is part of the challenge here, because essentially the Hierophant talks about spiritual lessons. Now, I've got the Two of Cups and the Five of Pentacles in the challenge, which for me would be leaving behind a partnership. This could be a romantic partnership, you know, relationship, marriage. This could be business partnership, or a partnership with, you know, an authority or you know, an employer. That's what I've got here. And there's the real fear, Five of Pentacles, of being left out in the cold, losing stability, security, losing money. Now, this could be real or perceived, but usually there is an exit tax to freedom, right? There's often a period of transition, or there is something to pay. But what you have to gain, Capricorn, feels like it's far greater, and sometimes we have to go through that period where, you know, we are taking a step backwards to go 2 steps forward. And that's why you're meditating and contemplating on this. And it is important to plan as much as you can, and, you know, so that you sort of have things lined up. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, the plan, the preparation, right? So the advice is the Moon with the Knight of Pentacles, and the Moon sort of says, look, there's a new path that is opening. The Page of Cups is the change catalyst for this, and you've got a decision to make. Checkmate, Capricorn. This decision is yours. But don't rush, and it's important for you to line your ducks up and have a plan and have a pathway here, but you need to start stepping towards it. That's what the cards are saying. I feel that you're seeing the true colors of somebody. You're seeing through the illusion. You're seeing through the situation here. And maybe there's a shadow element within yourself here, Capricorn, as well, where maybe you've gone along with this or chosen not to see because there was another sort of payoff, like that payoff of stability and security. But you now have the opportunity to have it all, to step into something beautiful and happy, Page of Cups. But we need to navigate through the Moon energy, through the Devil energy, and, you know, consider extracting ourselves from quite a significant contract or situation here. So the Knight of Pentacles says don't leave any stones unturned. Like, you'll need a plan, you'll need to look at all the details, you'll need to set your foundation, but you're on the track to change, and that's what's most important, that you start the process. So the Nine of Wands in the outcome, there might be a process ahead for you to get to the freedom, but it's better than living your life in this kind of fight, flight, freeze, or a little bit of ignorant bliss here. You have what you need. You're like one step away from really extracting yourself from this situation. Extracting is the words coming out. It's coming out because it's almost like you have to kind of cut yourself free and lift yourself out. Now, I've got the Two of Wands here, and this is always the energy of your life expanding, and it's saying, Capricorn, it's time for you to really reach that full potential, because this situation is actually holding you back from that in some way. You've got future plans, reconnect with your dreams. But usually the Two of Wands is like, well, I've made that decision. I'm meditating and contemplating on it, but I haven't yet followed through with the action, and I'm a little bit worried about how to do that and if I've got the energy to go through the process. You do, Capricorn, and it is time for you to initiate it, but first, get that plan in place. Do you need to save? Do you need a new job to go to? Do you need a new home to go to? Make sure you have your ducks in a row. But I love the Two of Wands. It's a real success energy for me, because you're on to bigger, better, brighter things. And I feel that this is a bit of a divine sliding door moment, because I feel if the Page of Cups hadn't have showed up here, that maybe you would have stayed here for some time. So there's an exit tax to freedom, but there is a beautiful new beginning, a new doorway, and freedom on offer. So checkmate, Capricorn, the move is yours, but I feel like although the path feels a bit shadowy, you're being invited to step onto it and to trust your intuition and gut feelings that are calling you forward. So I'll leave it there, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you would like a personal reading to tune into your specific circumstances, a first link down below will take you to my website and you can check those out. Don't forget to like, share, comment, hit subscribe on your way out. I'd be super grateful for that. And I am just sending you so much love and magic and cheering you on. Do take care, Capricorn. Bye for now.